Hi, welcome to the YouTube channel of Civil Notes. In this video, we will be discussing the class 6th NCERT Political Science book, and in this particular video, the unit 1 diversity, and under this unit, the chapter understanding diversity will be covered. Now let's start with the video. Chapter 1 Understanding Diversity. Diversity comes from the English word diverse, and diverse comes from the word different. People are different in many ways from each other, like regional, that is, they come from different regions, different cultures, or they may have different religious beliefs. But there is a difference between being different and inequality. Inequality comes when a person does not have the equal resources or opportunities that are available to other persons. The caste system is another example of inequality. In caste system, the person who was a potter, his son was also supposed to be a potter. Now they were not presented with equal opportunities, and hence they faced inequality in the society. The next topic is diversity in India. India is a country of many diversities. We have different languages, we have different types of food, we celebrate different festivals and practice different religions. India has 22 languages in its constitution, and thousands of dialects are spoken across the country. Now, how do we explain all of this diversity? This has to do with the trade and the traveling of the people. Now, before all the trains, aeroplanes, buses became the part of public discourse, earlier people used to travel from one place to another on horses, camels, but mainly on foot. The search of new places or to find people to trade with, they had to travel. Now once they reached that place, they often stayed there for a very long time and made it their homes. Now meanwhile, they also felt that they had to restore their original culture, that is the place where they came from. So they started speaking their languages, they started preparing their food, they started making their own music, they started their own religion. So now this all became a mix of old and new, thereby mixing the old culture into the new place. Now a lot of people who came there from different places, and that is how the place became diverse in terms of food, music, religion, etc. Similarly, diversity is also affected by the geographical area in which a person lives. So suppose if a person is living near mountains, they will have a different sort of diversity and beliefs from the person who is living near the seas, or let's say deserts. So the beliefs and the theories about life will all be different among these people. There are two examples that are provided here. The first example talks about Ladakh and the second example talks about Kerala. Now let's talk about Ladakh. Ladakh is a deserty area and a very little vegetation grows there. Now an important current affairs update in this regard is that recently the state of Jammu and Kashmir was bifurcated into two parts, and now Ladakh is a separate union territory. Now let's start with the example. Ladakh is a deserty place and a lot of sheep are kept there. Now these sheep are a special source of Pashmina wool. The saris and shawls that are made from this Pashmina wool are very precious, and these are often sold as a very high price. Now the question arises that how did Ladakh prosper? This all has to do with It prospered because Ladakh was considered by traders as a very good trade route. The caravan of people that traveled there, the caravan of people or rather traders that used to travel through Ladakh to go to different places contributed to the diversity and prosperous nature of Ladakh. The second example is of Kerala. Kerala is a place near sea and has a lot of spices like pepper, cloves, cardamoms are grown in this region, and mainly these are exported around India and around the world also. Vasco da Gama landed here, and also the famous Ibn Battuta wrote in his travelogue about this place. Now when a place has so many different kinds of people, it is of no doubt that it will have different food, different religion and different beliefs. So this all contributed to the diverse nature of the people present in the state of Kerala. Now the next topic is unity in diversity. Having different people is always a challenge to handle, but India's diversity has always been recognized as a source of its strength. It was the diversity of people who came together during the independence struggle and contributed in the independence movement of India, and finally India was independent from the British rule in the year 1947. People from different backgrounds, men, women, Hindus, Sikhs, Muslims, rich and poor, gathered to protest against the British and participated in the struggle of the freedom and contributed to the independence of India. The book Discovery of India, written by Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, coined the phrase unity in diversity to describe the country. India's national anthem, that is composed by Rabindranath Tagore, is also a very good expression of the unity in diversity that happens all across the India. So this is all about the first chapter. This is where the first chapter ends. In the next video, we will discuss the second chapter of this book. If you like this video, please share and subscribe to our channel, and also press the notification button. Thank you.